Let us solve example 1.4. They have given A is a set with elements 3, 4, 7 and 8 and B is a set with elements 1, 7 and 10. They have given us 3 sets of ordered pairs R1, R2 and R3. So R1 is a set of ordered pair in the first subdivision, R2 is a set of ordered pairs in the second subdivision and R3 is a set of ordered pairs in the third subdivision. They have asked us to find whether R1, R2, R3 are relations from A to B. So first let us find A cross B for the two given sets A and B. So let us write down A with the elements 3, 4, 7, 8 and B with the elements 1, 7 and 10. So to find A cross B, we have to write down all the ordered pairs between A and B. So let us associate every element of A with all the elements of B. So we arrive at A cross B as a set of all ordered pairs 3, 1, 3, 7, 3, 10, 4, 1, 4, 7, 4, 10, 7, 1, 7, 7 and 7, 10, 8, 1, 8, 7 and 8, 10. So now let us go to solve the sum. So first subdivision R1 is a set with ordered pair 3, 7, 4, 7, 7, 10 and 8, 1. Now let us check whether all these ordered pairs of R1 are present in our A cross B. So now let us go and see 3, 7. So now 3, 7, see it is in A cross B. Now next is 4, 7. Again it is in our A cross B. Next is 7, 10. That is also in A cross B. Then 8, 1. So 8, 1 is also present in A cross B. So now we see that R1 is a subset of A cross B. That is, all the ordered pairs are elements of A cross B. Therefore, R1 is a relation. Now we have to go to the second subdivision R2. It is given with a set of all ordered pairs 3, 1, 4, 12. Now we see that 3, 1 is present in A cross B, whereas 4, 12 is not in our A cross B. Therefore, since 4, 12 is not an element of A cross B, we say R2 is not a relation from A to B. Now let us go to the third subdivision. R3 is a set with ordered pairs 3, 7, 4, 10, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 11, 8, 7, 8, 10. Now let us go and check it with our A cross B. We see that all the ordered pairs except 7, 8 are present in A cross B. That is, 7, 8 is not an element of A cross B, but it is an element of R3. Therefore, R3 is not a relation from A to B. Now, let us solve example 1.5. The arrow diagram below shows a relationship between the sets P and Q. Write the relation in set builder form, roster form. What is the domain and range of R? So first we have to write it in set builder form. Now let us take the elements of Q. See, we have 3, 4 and 5. So 3 belongs to Q. So that 3 which is belonging to Q, we can write it as 5 minus 2 which is equal to 3. 5 is from our P. Similarly, 4 which belongs to Q, we can write it as 6 minus 2 which is equal to 4. 6 we have taken it from P. 5 belonging to Q, we write it as 7 minus 2 which is equal to 5, where 7 is from our P. So we see for every 3 belonging to Q, we can write it as 5 minus 2 equal to 3, where 5 belongs to P. For every 4 belonging to Q, we can write it as 6 minus 2 equal to 4, where 6 belongs to P. And for every 5 element of Q, we can write it as 7 minus 2 equal to 5, where 7 belongs to P. So P contains all X values and Q contains all Y values. So for 5, 6, 7, 8 values of X from P, we have 3, 4, 5 are values of Y from Q. So 1, 2, 3 gives us a general formula y is equal to x minus 2. So to write it in set builder form, R is a set of all xy, where y we are defined by the general formula y is equal to x minus 2, where x we take it from T and y is an element of Q. Roster form means it is a tabular form. So we write R as a set of all ordered pairs, 5 to 3, so 5 comma 3. Similarly 6 to 4, so 6 comma 4. 7 to 5, so 7 comma 5. So in the roster form, R is 5 comma 3, 6 comma 4 and 7 comma 5. Domain. So domain is the first element of the ordered pair of the relation. So see, we have 5, 6 and 7. So that is our domain. Range, it is the second element of the ordered pair of the relation set. So the second element is 3, 4 and 5. Therefore range is 3, 4 and 5.